Oh, Sam, have you seen the second
Oh,
one?
we're going.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with the theme music.
We're really doing our own, guys.
I
Great.
know. Yeah, keep an eye out. We're coming out with the song eventually.
Yeah, theme music. It'll be consistent with the rest of the themes of the
Yeah.
podcast. I
Theme
imagine.
music. Oh yeah, I hope not.
It'll be
Maybe we'll have a dignified theme song, and
Yeah.
then you'll get into the podcast and be like, "Wow, this didn't match at all."
yep, right.
Like some barbershop quartet or something.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be awesome. Guys, I have a question. Unless you guys have something you want to talk about.
No, you go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Do you guys ever pee? Do you ever pee?
I do.
No, I'm just kidding.
I do.
That was the
pee.
question. So, okay, let me paint this for you. So you're standing up, right? Toilet seat's up.
Okay.
Where do you pee?
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw
Okay,
a post
okay.
on this.
This is leading to my comment. I am really curious. I may be the only one that does this, but go ahead.
I don't pee on the back.
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
I'm like a side sniper.
Yeah.
It's quieter.
It is quieter. Dude, you can't shoot right into the middle or the splash damage is
it's so bad.
catastrophic.
And it
But-
sounds
but-
like Niagara.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you do shoot like right in the center of the water, sometimes the drips are like big enough that they don't get any velocity. They don't make it out of the bowl, you know?
Right.
like heavy
It's
enough, it
just
just
big
goes
ol'-
right back down.
What
Yeah,
I've noticed
yeah.
is bubbles are a great splash deterrent.
Oh.
Yes.
Bubbles?
Bubbles, yes, because
Oh,
you're in the
yeah.
you're in the urinal, like this is like in a public restroom, and you're peeing, and you can like feel the splash on your hands,
dude,
and you're
it's
just
bad.
like yuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like the engineer in me just says like, there's got to be a way to like make this.
Dude, they put those
So it's
little
easier.
those little things that look like artificial grass in there.
Right.
I don't know what they are. They don't
They're air
look like that at
fresheners,
all, but
usually.
they don't work for splash control.
No.
I think
Really?
it makes it worse.
Sometimes I think they're banking on I had
Maybe old men pee less hard than young men.
Right.
And it's old men that build urinals.
when I'm in the urinals, I just find myself like trying to hit the sides.
Yeah,
so it just,
that's
like,
what
nice
I do.
and
And it kind of
Yeah.
shoots around like a water park.
Okay,
and
that
just like,
that brings me perfectly into my thing.
Okay.
Do you guys pee in the toilet and make a little whirlpool? Do you guys do that?
How?
If you pee at just the right angle, I go top left corner, and you just kind of
Wow.
angle it so it kind of like hits the side, hits the porcelain, and then hits the water, and you can get it spinning pretty good.
really?
Oh yeah,
I've
I'm
Do
not
you
never
have to
got
like
it
stand to
spinning
the side of
before.
the toilet at all?
No. I
Oh.
go straight on and just hit it so it kind of like bounces off and like
Right.
swirls around. It's really interesting.
Well,
You
now
guys
I have
got
to
try
pee.
it. Yeah. We'll be right back. Should we pause so we can all go do it?
So we have results.
I'm running on empty, guys. Sorry.
No, I have not gotten. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have, and I just haven't noticed because I'm so focused on not like
Oh yeah.
spraying.
It is a delicate process.
Oh yeah. I saw like saw a post on Instagram of that, and it's like, comment where you pee, and it has like a grid system posted over the toilet, right? And there's like the side corners are just like there's just like a little corner of a square in there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, and I just left a comment like, I'm an 11D sniper. Yeah, it's like right on the edge,
Okay, here's something I'm not super proud to talk about, but like, have you ever tried to pee in the dark and you just hear it hit the trash can and you're like, that wasn't
You
it?
have to go off sound. Oh yeah.
That's
And
the
then you
most
just have to-
unpleasant experience.
The only way to find where it is to experiment.
Yeah, you got a full range. You know,
You have to find
swinging her back and forth.
toilet. Oh, I will
It
say
just
this.
feels bad when you hear that crinkle of plastic from the garbage cans liners. Oh,
Right.
that you've gone wrong. Like,
Well, what's worse, I remember I did this maybe like a year ago back in our old house. It was dark. I wake up at like 3:30 in the morning. I'm half asleep, just like, shuffling to the toilet with my eyes like mostly closed. And then get to the toilet, pee, and I just feel my legs just get like soaked.
Oh.
And so I was hitting just the front of the
brand?
toilet, and it's splashing back. So half asleep, I have to like snap awake, flip on the light, and pinch it.
Oh
It feels bad. There's nothing that hurts worse than just pinching
no,
it. Golly.
no, I yeah, I had to do that a couple times.
Oh boy.
Like the whole, well, what was it? We were at like PAL, and like you have to there's like shuttle drivers, right, that drive the golf carts with the trailers and everything. You put your luggage in it and they take you down to the dock. And we got there really late. It's just me and my dad, and I had to pee really bad. So it's dark, so I just like run off to the side of the parking lot and I'm peeing. And then right midstream, like one of the carts comes up.
Oh jeez.
And
Oh, God.
it's like turning and it's gonna shine right on me. My dad's like, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off.
And you're like, yeah, no problem, Dad. Let me just twist the knob. I'm like,
I know. Close the valve off. No big deal. Yeah, no, didn't work.
oh jeez.
Okay, I gotta ask, what's the weirdest way that you guys have pooped?
What?
Like you're in the like you're in the forest or something, and you gotta find the spot to poop, right?
Dude.
Okay.
What's the weirdest spot?
Bro, in Africa, they, like, a lot of times, instead of having toilets, they just have, like, little 4x4-inch holes in the ground. And
Like
you just,
deep
like...
ones?
Yeah. It's just, like, down into a sewer thingy. But you just, like, squat. You don't, like... You just, like... You don't lean up against anything. You just, like, literally... You kind of rest your armpits on your shoulders, like so. And, dude, I will tell you, I've never been emptier. Like,
I'm sure. It's like the squatty potty
exactly.
on steroids.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I gotta test this positioning.
The way that
Yeah,
men
I
are
would care to
supposed to
test it
poop,
as well.
like it's, dude, it will.
I could do that.
Dude,
I could do that.
It'll empty you out. I'm not. But the only thing is, like, you can't pee and do that at the same
Right.
time.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, so you kind of have to like pee before and then do it. But
Wait, what?
That's the best
Because it,
poop I've
like,
ever.
back
Back to squatting position.
It closes like the front valve.
Yeah.
And really
Yeah,
opens, don't push. Like the log, right? Wow, that really works.
Mike has been sick for like 3 days, so I wouldn't be surprised if it just.
That is true.
The weirdest.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like that's pretty natural, but I feel like it's not a way that most people think of, because it is a little weird. But man, it opens you up. It's just nothing's holding you back. It's
Have you
great.
ever? When you're pooping in the woods,
As one does.
as one does, you have to be selective with like the location if you're not gonna dig a hole,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because I don't know. I just remember this one time I was in Maple Grove. It was where that rock we were climbing, and in fact, it was that trip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember I had to go off in the bushes. And
Oh
poop.
yeah, that's right.
Dude wipes, okay? Sponsor Dude Wipes, please.
You
Sponsor
boys.
this
Dude,
episode.
I got him 15 feet away right now.
Micah buys so
Yeah.
many dude wipes.
Dude, me and Connor live
I've
on
had to,
those.
but sick.
It's a must. Like they outdo a bidet. I'm not even kidding. We have one in our apartment, and it's not.
Bidets just are. I don't know what to think.
You don't know. I like them. I think they're overkill if you have a sink there,
Yeah.
because here's what you do. Okay, here's what I want to know.
How do you
what I
get your
wanna
butt up
Wait,
to the
a
sink?
sink.
So I'm about to explain. So toilet paper, you just wet the toilet paper.
Oh.
Have you ever done this?
I think I did when I was a child. Like
Yeah.
when, like my mom probably used to do it.
Right. You wet the toilet paper to get it all off. There's hair and things. You got to clean her out. So you wet the toilet paper. Now, I must finish my thought first, and then we'll move on. When you're pooping in the woods, if you do it on like a slope that's like, so you want to be leaning up the slope,
Oh yeah.
so the poop rolls down away from you
Right.
and not
And same with
into
the
your
pee.
pants.
If it's uphill at all, you start like peeing,
And you
all
have
of a
to,
sudden it starts leaking back towards
Right,
your
you have
foot.
to run away from it.
Doing like with a squat shuffle.
right. Yeah. So
Scary moment.
yeah. So now, boys, what do you do with toilet paper? That's what I want to know. Are you a folder? Are you a crumpler?
Dude, I think crumplers are clinically insane. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
Ugh, yeah,
Great.
I don't do
you
that.
know that most girls crumple and most men fold?
That's a lie. Girls
No.
don't crumble,
Kidding.
bro.
No, not even kidding you.
Bro,
It was a poll that was done.
how is that efficient?
I don't know, but I have it down. Like, oh man, I want to know your folding methods because everyone has one.
So I get approximately. I start out. I think I start out with not that many because usually I poop pretty dry. I'm not gonna lie. So I start out with like 5 squares, right?
Right.
Fold it in half. Give her a good 1-2. You know. Fold her again. Go again.
Okay.
Just fold her until like you got
Little
this.
little chunky
Yeah.
boy.
Uh-huh.
See, I can't do that. What if
Start
your
over.
finger like
Bro,
That's the
breaks
risk you
through
take.
and
Yeah, that's
you've
the risk
already
you take.
got?
if you have 1 ply, I'm getting like 17 sheets.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
If you
One
do
ply.
ply, I think folding it once will do it.
Yeah, I have a method.
Do tell.
I take
Oh, do you fold it hot dog style?
absolutely not. And start flossing with it. Just like flossing your bum with it. Fold it hot dog. No. So here's what we do. Okay, now I have 2 things I must show you, and I'm going to show you guys in person.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to explain myself on the podcast.
We really need to get video onto this.
I know. I know we really do because this is so good. It works so well. Micah, I want you to give me a square of toilet paper.
I got you.
Just one.
Just 1 square?
1 square, folks. I will teach you.
Are you telling me you can wipe with 1 square?
I will show you the method. Okay? My preferred method, this isn't a pinch. The 1 square wonder. No. Okay.
This isn't
Okay, so this isn't
Thank you.
everyday
No.
activity.
This isn't the regular. Okay, I'll tell you the regular. I take 3 squares. Max. 3 squares. Fold that in half. No, wrong.
College really do be.
This is like a first date, the bathroom's empty type thing.
Right. So, yeah. So 3 squares. I fold it down to 1 square. So
Okay.
I fold it in half, fold
Okay.
it again. Now it's pretty thick. Like there's no finger going through there.
Yeah.
You rip it in half lengthwise. It doesn't rip widthwise. The grain of the fibers don't go that way. It won't rip straight.
Uh-huh.
So you rip it in half. Now you have 2 little guys, right?
Uh-huh.
2 little, like 2-inch wide wipers.
You're an engineer. Can I
and
just?
you-
It's all making sense. I'm just,
And you wipe, fold, wipe, fold, wipe. That's
Okay.
3.
uh-huh.
And then you get the other one. And you get 6
Sounds
wipes
like you'll
out
be
of
wiping
3
with a
squares.
Tic Tac
Wow,
after a
that's nice.
second.
You're wiping with like it's
It's getting small.
but it's covered.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about touching now. Now the 1 square wonder. Okay.
I am so curious.
All right, boys. Now, podcast listeners, imagine you're holding 1 square of toilet paper. Okay?
Actually, just do it with us. Pause the episode. Go grab it. Go grab a square.
This
Right,
will
go grab a square.
revolutionize your bathroom experience.
This
Right.
is origami.
Okay.
Wizard crap.
Okay, I want you to take your square and fold it in half, corner to corner. So now you have a little triangle.
Like a little napkin. Like you'd fold a napkin.
Yeah, like a little fancy napkin, right? So now you've got this little triangle. Now I want you to take it again and fold the triangle again along the long side. So now you've got an even smaller little triangle, and it's in fourths. It's like a quarter of a square at this point, right?
Yeah.
Now this is very important. Wait a minute, I have to, yes, okay. Now, you've got this little triangle square. Now, if you put it on the ground, so the long flat side is on the ground, right? It comes to a little point. I want you to tear that point off, okay? Just the point, like just the size of your fingertip, not
I
very
am
much.
fascinated.
Okay? Now
Awesome.
save that piece. You need that piece. You keep that piece, okay? Now,
It's
Now
like
you've
a water
got-
gum-sized piece of toilet paper.
right, it's like this little half-inch little thing, okay? You just pulled it off, okay? Now you've got a triangle with, like, the tip ripped off, right?
Uh-huh.
Now unfold it, okay? Now you've got a TP square with a hole in the middle, about the size of a finger.
Do you know what else is about the size of?
Yes. It has many purposes. Now,
Looks
you
like a
take
whole
your
cake.
finger and you put it through the hole. Okay? Now you've got 1 square of toilet paper with your finger through the hole you made. And now you wipe your butt.
Oh no.
Okay? You wipe it all off.
Oh gosh.
And then you take the toilet paper that's now around the bottom of your finger, and you just put it all together and just smush all the poop right off. Just squeegee the poop off, okay? Now throw that away. Now take the little nibbins you got, and that's for your fingernail. You clean out underneath your fingernail with that little piece of wood.
Desperate times, really.
That's how you use one square toilet paper.
Wow. That was frankly brilliant, and yet I'm never going to do it, but it is brilliant. Oh, gosh.
My dad told me that. Thank you, Dad.
He'd be proud that you're now telling it on a podcast.
Okay. Surely I'm not the only one who's done this. Me and Connor do this when desperate times have befallen us. Everyone has done the poop and shower.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
You know, we have a different name for it that often sometimes squeaks out of our mouth that is more
what's the word?
alliteration
Yeah.
Okay, just send it.
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
No. But yes, the poop and shower. Like, it's a pretty effective method, especially if you have a removable shower head with a little hose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can spray that boy right out.
Yeah.
Get it right in there. Spray it right out.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been this desperate for
blessed are you,
wipe.
Micah.
One time I was so sick and I was just I had malaria. I was throwing up and pooping just literally probably consistently for 4 days every 15 minutes. I'm not lying. Dude, I could not wipe.
This was on a mission.
Yeah. My butt was maroon red, bro. I was dying.
You
okay.
couldn't wipe.
No,
I couldn't.
Gosh.
You just rubbed raw.
Just rubbed raw, dude.
Wow.
And,
That's what it was.
So yeah, the good old shower.
Yeah, the shower. It's a thing.
I lived in that bathroom.
And sometimes you just go to the bathroom, and you just get done, and you're like, I cannot put my pants back on before I shower. Like, it's just one of those. You know? Have you ever been smurfed?
I don't even know what.
It's when you're. It's when you go to the porta potty.
Oh no!
And you drop a load, and it's like, there's not. It's so gross. There's not a pile built up, right? So it's landing right in the blue splooge, and it just comes like that jet of water. Whenever you drop anything of mass into water, that blue goo is just mixed with other people's stuff, just right up in the tank, just right there.
It's a bad feeling. It really is.
It's so bad. Blue butt.
Should we talk about something other than feces for the last 12 minutes of this podcast?
Okay, we'll transition away, but this still has a little to do. I was just thinking of back at Klondike. Did you guys have Klondike in Utah? Did. Yeah, you just go camping in the snow, and kind of a terrible idea, but it always managed to be fun somehow. And the place we went, it was up by the ski slopes at Palmerel. So there's this big old parking lot where everyone sets up their tent, and then it's just on a mountainside. So we get up high on this mountainside where we have the high ground, you know, and we just start bombing people with snowballs. And one of our favorite things to do was go over by the outhouse, and we'd snipe it through like the fumes pipe. We'd snipe those
snowballs right through there, and then they'd go down and splash into the big wet hole in the ground, and hopefully just soak whoever was taking a deuce.
Well, that's how it started. Do you remember how it ended?
Oh, I do.
So eventually we getting bored of throwing 100 snowballs and only hitting 2.
Right.
So we'd climb up onto the roof, right? And we'd get these giant ice chunks and drop them down. It was. You hear people like, oh! You know, I don't know if they're getting splashed or if there's just creatures crawling underneath them. You know, these things are nasty.
Oh, that was such a fun time. We we also would just go and bomb the people sitting around their campfires. And so we're like 50 feet up this mountain from them. And all of a sudden, these snowballs just start raining from the sky.
Funny!
So these scout leaders would start shouting up at us. And pretty soon, all them and their whole scout troop would start charging up the mountain. And we just keep bombing them as they're like doing their best to hike up this hill.
Guerrilla warfare, hide in the trees.
And then they finally get within 10 feet and we run off and retreat.
It's funny.
Oh man, how did none of us die in scouts?
I know. I about died sledding.
Really?
Yeah. I about got run over.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so like...
Run over by a car?
Yeah.
Oh.
So...
I was thinking like
by a truck.
An extra large sledder? Or like...
That could be bad too. Like,
yeah.
So have you used Metal Runner sleighs before?
Yeah. No, I don't think I have.
Really? Do you know what they are?
They're the ones with the little metal...
metal skis, right?
Yeah, like the old-fashioned...
Yeah, the old-fashioned ones.
Yeah,
well, they're not old-fashioned. They're new-fashioned, and they're amazing. Like, you can steer those boys. And like the best place for them is an iced-over road. Because it's just steel. It's just like ice skates.
Yeah.
Like, you can steer on the ice, you know? And so hard-packed snow is great. And so we, like, go find, like, dugways and whatever and ride down them. But we'd pull it behind the truck, too, as you're going.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I was going with my cousin Mitch, and, like, we're both behind the truck, and then, like...
Can I say something really quick?
You can?
I'm so upset at you that you have other cousins. Okay, go on.
Right. I know. Like, I feel like I know all the other ones on your side, most of them, that like we do stuff with, right? I only have one guy cousin that's my age on that side. The rest are all girls.
Well, then I'm not that jealous.
Right. And I love Mitch. He lives down in St. George, so we don't really hang out anymore. But
dang it! I got sick of myself.
Yeah. So we're going behind his dad's truck, and it's a big F-250 at least, big jacked up thing, and like it's easy when you're driving sledders to just like realize, forget that they're back there because you're just going and you're going 15 miles an hour and you're talking to the guy in there, and here comes like a 90-degree turn and he has to slow down. And so he just like hits the brakes and we don't have brakes. So I'm approaching the truck very quickly. Like it's only like a 40-foot rope, and so I'm like, we're doing 20 miles an hour and I'm still doing 20, and so like I get right to the bed of the truck and ditch the sled.
Oh jeez.
And Mitch crashes into the back of me on these things, so that hurt. And then my sled goes flying under the truck, and then hits the end of the rope and goes bang, and then the truck crunches it. Right over the top of the sled.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing scary. We used to pull our sleds behind the back of the truck too, and it's so fun, but
so fun.
Like such a bad idea.
I know. People flying everywhere. Oh man, and like tubes are the worst. Like sledding tubes, because you can't steer.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, it's so bad. You can't steer. You're approaching this jump, and now you're going backwards because there's no like orientation, right? So now you're hitting it backwards, and now all your weight is hitting it backwards, and so you're just gonna get dumped right on your head.
Freaking
and you can't ditch the thing because you're like sunk into it. Your butt's dragging on the ground almost, so it's not like you can just like press out of it real fast if you have to, or most people can't.
Dude, there's this one time we were up sledding. I was on a youth trip thing, and we were just sledding down this hill, right? And some people brought like snowboards and stuff. So my buddy's snowboarding, and my brother-in-law's. I used to be in the same ward as my brother-in-law, but like he and his little brother were going down this hill, right? And then this other dude's snowboarding, and my brother-in-law's brother, I know him pretty well. He crashes, right? And this snowboarder smokes him right in the teeth, bro. Yeah, with the board. Knocks out, I'm not lying, probably 6 of his teeth.
Oh my god.
And he had braces at the time, so all of his teeth are just like spinning around on his braces, bro.
Oh my god.
It was insane. It was nuts.
I cannot imagine.
Yeah, he had to get
how bad that must have hurt.
Yeah, he had to get a cadaver jaw, like that bone. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
like a whole new cadaver bone in his face. because he had so many teeth knocked out.
I've
Wow.
never had a
So
tooth
bad.
knocked out, but I remember you did.
I did.
I remember
yeah.
we were like cutting wood in the mountains or something.
Wait, I
What
don't
happened to
remember
you?
this.
So, one of them popped out then, but they broke before then. So I was in 6th grade when I busted my teeth and was playing basketball. And this big kid, okay, I don't know what it is with the guy named Will, but there's 2 Wills, right? One of them trips me while I'm driving in to make a layup. Trips me and I catch myself, right, on the ground. So like I'm face down on the ground on my stomach. And I catch myself, and then
And he sits on you.
and then, no, serious. Well, like the
Nailed it.
one Will tripped me, then the other big old Will trips over me, knocking over my friend Noah, lands on my head, and just smashes my chin into the ground, and my bottom teeth just shattered my front 2 teeth
Oh,
all
my
over the floor.
Lord.
Yeah,
Dude,
broke them
there's
in half.
nothing that hurts worse. Like
It didn't hurt.
really?
No, it happened so fast it didn't hurt. But then I like felt it with my tongue. I'm like, oh my gosh! I think that's the first time I ever swore. I swore it at Will. No, his name was Jimmy. His name was Jimmy.
Of course it was Jimmy.
Will tripped me, and Jimmy landed on my head.
Jeez.
And then Noah, who also tripped and fell, also fell on his face, and he had braces, so his lip is stuck in his braces. And I'm like, what hurt? It did hurt after. So like the nerve, when the air touches the nerves of your teeth,
Oh yeah.
it hurts.
Like I chipped my tooth. I
Yeah.
just barely like chipped the front of it, and dude, everything hurts for
Oh,
like
yeah.
a month. I'm not lying. Like I couldn't eat ice cream for like forever, which was tragic.
Horrible.
How'd you chip yours?
I think you were there with me, but we were up at my
Rings a
up in
bell.
Birdseye, and we were climbing this rock, and my foot slipped out from under me, and I just like whacked my tooth on this rock. Oh yeah, it sucked, and like, I like didn't it didn't hurt that bad at first, but like it hurts forever.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, imagine it's like cut up, Kong, like half of your tooth is gone,
Jeez.
and the nerve is just exposed. So like
Oh,
any
gosh.
air touches it at all, and it's just searing pain. So I have to hold my tongue on the tooth like this, and talk like this, and I have to call my mom and tell her that my teeth are all over the floor. And there's kids bringing. This is so sad. I'm sitting there like in the office, just sitting there like, and these kids are bringing me pieces of my teeth. Like, here's more of your tooth, Zach. Like in the office, I'm just got this like handful of like teeth shards. Like I'm gonna hand them to the dentist, and he's gonna put me back together. You know, like
He's like, yeah, let me grab the super glue.
right. That's not how it works, but yeah, now I have titanium rods in my teeth, in the front 2
Jeez.
teeth, and like veneers on the front. And so like, if I ever get teeth whitening, like I can't. Like I have to maintain the same shade of tooth color, and otherwise, like those teeth won't
Yeah,
change.
gotcha.
So the rest will be all white, and these ones will be like a blue off color. Yeah.
It's funny.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah, and then I broke them off. I broke them off once when we were cutting wood. Broke one of them.
Does it hurt? I gotta ask. Was it just like the same part popped off again, or?
Yeah, so I didn't have metal rods in them at first.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like really, really, really strong adhesive that you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
use.
It never works.
Right, and they did that at first just to see if it would hold, and then this was the absolute worst, guys. So I broke one of them off cutting wood. The next one I broke off, and then that one they fixed with a metal rod. The next one I broke off the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh,
The
no.
night before. Yeah.
Ah.
So there's no one open on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go get my tooth fixed.
Yeah.
And so all of Thanksgiving Day, me and my dad were just wrestling, and I just like accidentally caught his elbow.
Yeah.
Just doink, you know. And broke it off. And so I had to go through all of Thanksgiving like this.
Oh,
I couldn't
goodness.
eat anything. I had to like shove it in sideways, and yeah.
So it still hurts even when.
When
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
because the
already been
nerve
broken
is
and-
exposed. Yes,
Jeez.
again, it just re-exposes the nerve, and then it hurts again.
Gotcha.
But
Wait, so did you break it at the same place?
yeah,
Like this? Okay.
yeah, like the adhesive just conk breaks
Uh-huh.
off.
Yeah, that's how mine was. When I got mine fixed, it just like kept breaking off. I was like, yeah, screw this. I'll just
Yeah.
have a chipped tooth. It's fine.
Right. So
I'm surprised Caleb and I never busted out one of each other's teeth, honestly.
really,
Yeah, they fought
We're-
a lot.
We did.
So Mike could get body slammed a couple times.
They make for fun podcast stories, but we've kind of
Amended
said a
your
lot of
ways.
them.
Right,
yeah,
right.
we've amended.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, told a lot of the stories.
We have.
Did you ever fight with like Tyler? I guess Maddie
Not
was
seriously,
really.
because we weren't close enough.
Yeah.
So like in age, like I was always bigger than him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and until he is, 23, I always will be.
Uh-huh.
And so
So you never like fist fought or
no,
like.
we would wrestle all the time.
Oh yeah.
But like the little brother rage
Oh,
comes
yeah.
out
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're just like holding their head back and they can't do anything.
You just pin them down and say, "You done?
Right.
You done?
Right.
You done?" And then
they're
finally
going
they're
crazy.
like, "Okay." And then you let
Right.
them go and they come back at you. You're
Right.
like, "Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Let's go,
Yeah.
done."
So what happened? Like I have a half moon shaped scar on my forehead. Do you know this?
Show us.
Have you never seen it?
I may have.
Oh, is
I don't
that
know.
from?
Yeah.
Okay,
Have you
okay.
never seen
Oh no, I have seen that. Yeah.
it? Okay, yeah. So
He's Harry Potter.
yeah,
actually.
I'm the great value version of Harry Potter. So, yeah, the chosen one. My brother. So if you take like a pool noodle,
Uh-huh.
a very fun weapon.
Oh yeah.
Pool noodle, beat you with a pool noodle. Great. If
We
you
should
take
make a song
pool
about
noodle,
that.
I know. Beat you with a pool noodle. If you take a pool noodle and you stick a 1.5-inch piece of PVC pipe in the pool noodle,
Oh,
it's now a sword.
yeah, you can make some great swords.
Yeah, and so you whack each other with these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
We've had some great times doing that at family reunions.
Oh,
oh yeah, so
Like 30 of us with our
Yeah.
PVC pipe noodle swords.
right, you're beating each other with them, and most of the time you put a cap on the back, right, on the hilt.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't have the sharp thing that's going to catch somebody. Well, this one didn't have it, or it came off. And McKay is on the tramp, and I'm on the ground, and he was mad at me. And so he just flings the sword at me,
Oh gosh.
and all the PVC is on one half of the thing, so all the weight flies first, right? Just
yeah.
perfect, no, right in the head.
Jeez.
And McKay he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to the hospital. I'm like,
Did
my
you get
mom wrapped.
stitches?
Oh yeah, I had stitches. Too. My mom wrapped me up. The stupidest thing. So right at the same time, one of my friends, Briley,
Uh-huh.
fell and during playing basketball and busted her eyebrow open.
Ooh.
And
Dude, heads bleed so much, too.
oh, they do.
for
There's so
real.
much circulation in them.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But she busted her thing open, so we both have stitches in our face. But with the girl, the people took this meticulous amount of care to make sure to do it just right so it didn't scar.
Uh-huh.
And with mine, they're just like, yeah, okay. And it's gone down a lot. It's almost you wouldn't notice it.
Yeah. Especially since you wear your hair kind of down.
Right. You wouldn't notice it at all. Most people don't. But it used to be I don't know, like a flap, that came out
Oh, gosh.
on my forehead. Yeah.
Jeez. Do you remember when we were shooting up in Salina and Shiloh just scoped himself?
Oh yeah.
Shooting my gun.
You
And
threw out
30-06,
six,
and
wasn't
that thing's
Yeah, it
super
rocks you.
light, so it packs a wall up.
Right.
And he's leaning over the car and scopes himself,
Oh.
and none of us are even looking. And then he's like, "Hey guys," and we all look over and we're like,
he's
He's
bleeding.
bleeding so bad. And he's like, "Am I bleeding?" His whole face is just covered in blood.
That's so funny.
Getting
The
scoped.
only time I've ever scoped myself was hunting. And
Yeah.
I remember I was on this canyon, and clear on the other side of the canyon, on the mountain opposite me, I see this deer running, and so I'm just I'd shoot 3 shots and then reload as fast as I could,
Right.
sight in, shoot 3 shots again, and I'm not a great aim, but it was also really far away, so I'm just desperately trying to hit this deer before it
Right.
escapes my view. And in my rush, I just kind of whipped the gun up to my eye, popped one off, and it just nails me in the
Ding.
forehead. I was like, okay, I think it's gone.
Oh man.
I think I missed this one.
I did the same thing while I was hunting, but my gun's tiny. It's meant for smaller kids.
Right,
So,
a youth size
yeah, youth
30-06.
size. Well, I bought it when I was 14, 15,
Right.
16, or something. whatever the legal
Oh.
age to buy a rifle is. That's when I bought it.
Right.
But yeah, no, that thing, it'll scope you. And nothing hurts worse, yeah.
Oh, never
Hurts
been
really
scoped.
bad. Really?
Never?
No, I don't. Not that I can recall.
Wow.
Like, no, I don't think I have.
Man, the goofiest scoping experience you'll ever hear is Zach
Oh
Lofgren's.
my gosh.
Zach's got a 22 pistol. Like, how do you scope
No.
yourself with a 22 pistol?
No way.
So, like 9-year-old Zach, his dad like shows him how to use the gun, everything, make sure he's safe, and then so Zach points it, then he brings it up to his to his face,
Just slide, just
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the hammer. The hammer just and so, like because it was like a revolver type.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So it just like popped back and like yeah.
So he's bleeding. He had a scar. I don't know if it's still visible,
I
but
wouldn't be
it
surprised.
was for a long
But you know
time.
how the revolvers have the like the traction marks, like the lines, so they don't slip.
Right,
So
right.
he had like 4 lines across his head in this tiny little. It was so funny.
Oh, poor Zach.
Yeah, we better end this episode. It's been forever and a half long, and all we talked about was poop. So
Yeah.
one heck
A
of an
truly
episode.
joyful conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
It was good.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for listening. We will talk to you next week. Love you. Bye.